Hey everybody, my name is Michael and welcome to the Real Michael Berry channel. And in today's video, we'll be talking about how to build a budget in Excel. In my last video, I talked about how to build a budget, what it takes and what you need to do to build one. And today we'll be putting that into application. So I'm also going to be providing you a template of the Excel spreadsheet that I use so that way you can also make it your own. If you're new here, I want you to subscribe to the channel for future content. And if you're enjoying this content, I want you to smash on the like button as well. In my last video, I mentioned that you want to be able to set up an Excel spreadsheet while using a budget. And the reason why is because first off, it's easy to use. And on top of that, you're able to adjust it whenever you want to. And then you have access on your computer, on your phone, and on your tablet. And that's what we're going to focus on next. I'm going to transition over so that way you can see how to lay out your budget and then make it your own.
Now that we're looking at our budget, we're going to work from the top and work our way down. So I want to begin with income. Income just simply means this is what you have coming in on a monthly basis. For this example here, I have a two-income household. So what you see first, you have estimated income. You also have actual income. And the reason why I have it separated into two columns is because say if you are an hourly employee, if you work 40 hours, you're expected to make so much. When you actually work your hours, you may work 38 hours, you may work 45 hours. It fluctuates. Same if you're a business owner. If you have your own business, sometimes you realize that you may not work as much because your seasons may change. You may have a busy season. You may be trending to do a slower season. It just shows that what you actually make is what you want to work with as far as the real numbers you have. Now, I also have other income. Other income just simply means if you have an extra job or if you have part-time pay, if you have dividends, if you have disability, if you have any other income that's coming in, you can input it here because it just shows this is what you're going to make for that month. Now, at the very bottom, we have our expenses. Expenses just simply means this is what's being paid out. So pretty much all of your bills that you have. Now, for your expenses, you have to make it your own. So that way, what your bills coming out, you have to list them so that way you can start separating what's a fixed expense and what's a variable expense. For example, the housing here is going to be a fixed expense. Typically, when you pay your housing, pay your rent from month to month, that number stays the same. Same with the phone bill. But if you take a look at the groceries, you'll see that the groceries have increased because this is something you have control over. So if you shop the sales, if you use coupons, if you go and go do your grocery shopping, I just say online, it's going to cost more. So what you have in front of you, you have an opportunity to save money, but in this case, for the example, they spent a little bit more. So this could have been a holiday, this could have been a birthday, this could have been something going on to allow them to spend more. Same with your utilities. You have control over your utility as far as cutting off the lights, running water, running gas, and things of that nature. Now, if you look at the very bottom, I want to walk through a couple of things with you. So you see here what we have our total expenses. This just simply means the estimate is what the best case scenario was as far as sticking to the budget. So they would have only spent $3,755 when they actually spent a little bit over budget, but it was $3,767. Now you have a balance. This balance just simply means your income minus your expenses give you what's left over. And as you see, this would have left them in the green. So this is money they can save. They can put towards a college tuition, whatever the case may be, buying a new car, whatever the case may be, you can use this money however you see fit. And if we come over here, we have the actual. So the same is the total income of money that actually came in minus expenses that they totally paid. And it left them with a balance of $561. So one thing I did not include on here is the opportunity to start saving, where you can put 10%, 20% towards the savings. You can pay down debts if you pay down debts. But this is money that you can do whatever you want. So if you want to open up an entertainment fund, if you want to use this money to go shopping, buy clothes, buy shoes, you can do that because this is money you actually have. Now, when using a budget, I highly recommend that you use a calendar as well. And the reason why I suggest a calendar is because when you're paying your bills and these expenses are coming out, you need to track what day they're going out. Now on Excel, you're able to type in notes. You're able to put your information here, but it doesn't track when it comes to a calendar. So what I don't want you to do is to put these on your budget, on your report, and then ended up getting fees, late fees, because you're missing when these bills are due. So if you put these on your calendar on your phone, if you have an actual calendar that you can work with, that's even better because you can physically see which day these bills are coming out on. Now, this is the time where I give you a little bit of homework. You want to sit down, you want to go through this budget. Like I said, it's just a template, but you want to be able to work it to make it your own. So you can go and adjust the income. You can go and adjust the expenses. You want to make this your own so that way the numbers work for you, so you can see how much you're left with each and every month. Now, if you're left in the red, meaning that you have less money than actually came in, like I said on the last video, you have to make some adjustments. You have to figure out either a way to save money or have more money coming in. So you do have to work with your numbers, and then it doesn't hurt to go into your utilities, for example, and shop around for insurance. Shop around so that way you can work out a way to save money.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I want you to subscribe to the channel for future content, and I also want you to smash the like button if you enjoyed the content as well. See you guys in the next video.